The Struggle Behind the Smile, Episode 2, The First Challenge. Scene 1. A new morning. Amara wakes up early in her hostel room. The morning sunlight shines through the window. She is dressed for class, looking determined and hopeful to make the most of every opportunity. As she prepared, she reminded herself why she had come to the university to build a better future for herself and her family. Although she faced uncertainties, she believed that hard work would eventually open doors to success. As Amara made her way across campus, her phone suddenly rang. It was her mother calling from home. At first, she smiled, happy to hear a familiar voice. But as the conversation continued, her expression began to change. The news was not what she expected. Her family was facing serious financial difficulties. The little money they had managed to save was no longer enough to cover all their expenses. For a moment, Amara felt overwhelmed. Questions filled her mind. How would she continue her studies? How would she manage the months ahead? But even in that moment of fear, she refused to give up. At lunchtime, Amara walked into the cafeteria with the other students. Laughter filled the room as friends enjoyed their meals. Everything seemed normal, except for the worry growing inside her. She slowly opened her purse and counted the little money she had left. It was far less than she had hoped. The reality of her situation truly sank in. She knew every coin now mattered. Amara forced a smile and looked around, but deep inside, she wondered how long she could keep hiding her struggles. As Amara sat quietly, she tried her best to hide the worries weighing heavily on her heart. She smiled whenever someone looked her way. Dot from across the courtyard, the friendly student she had met in class, noticed that something was different. The smile he had seen before seemed weaker, and the confidence she carried now appeared burdened by worry. For a moment, he hesitated. Then, gathering his courage, he decided to speak to her. Sometimes, the smallest act of kindness can arrive when it is needed the most. As he approached, he greeted Amara with a warm smile and asked if she was all right. At first, she tried to pretend, but something about his kindness made her feel comfortable enough to let down her guard. He listened carefully as she spoke about her worries and the challenges her family was facing back home. He offered words of encouragement. His words touched Amara deeply. She felt a sense of relief. She realized that she didn't have to face every challenge alone. Sometimes all it takes is one caring friend to remind us that there is still hope ahead. Amara sat quietly at her desk. As she opened her books and continued studying, she reminded herself why she had started this journey. She knew the road ahead would be difficult. There would be sacrifices, disappointments, and moments when giving up might seem easier. But deep within her heart, she promised she would keep fighting for her dreams. As the night grew darker, her determination grew stronger. Little did she know that an even greater challenge was waiting just around the corner. No matter how difficult the journey becomes, never stop believing in your dreams. Watch out for episode 3. Will Amara overcome this struggle? What surprise awaits Amara? Follow, like, and comment. Thanks.